Ever wondered how the super rich got to where they are today? Well, we have the answer. Welcome to the fascinating world of wealth building, where the game changes as you climb the ladder. Instead of just earning and saving, the wealthy folks play by a different set of rules. They invest in assets. Not just any assets, but those that produce income, even when they are sleeping. Imagine having a golden goose that lays golden eggs. You wouldn't sell the goose, would you? No, you'd keep the goose and it would keep producing more golden eggs. That's how assets work. They are your golden geese. Now you might be thinking, what kind of assets are we talking about? We're not just talking about stocks and bonds. We're talking about a whole array of assets, some of which might surprise you. And that's what we're here to reveal. 10 key assets that have made people like Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos not just rich, but super rich. These folks didn't just stumble upon a pot of gold. No, they meticulously built their asset portfolios, always looking for the next golden goose. And it's not just about the money, it's about the freedom that comes with it. The freedom to do what you want, when you want, and how you want. Isn't that the dream? Now I know what you might be thinking. These guys are geniuses, right? They must have some secret knowledge that we mere mortals don't. Well, that's where you're wrong. They do have knowledge, but it's not a secret. It's something anyone can learn, and that's what we're here to share. So, are you ready to uncover these wealth-building secrets? Are you ready to change the game and start building your own asset portfolio? If the answer is yes, then stick around, because we're about to take a deep dive into the world of assets and wealth building. So, ready to uncover these wealth-building secrets? Stick around. All right, time to dive into the treasure chest of assets. Picture this as your personal arsenal for wealth creation, where each asset is a powerful tool. Let's get started with the first 5. First up, we have stocks. Stocks represent a share in the ownership of a company and constitute a claim on part of the company's assets and earnings. Take Elon Musk, for instance, with his significant stakes in Tesla and SpaceX. Musk's fortunes are tied to these stocks, and they've been a rocket ride to riches for him. Next, we have real estate. Real estate investing involves the purchase, ownership, management, rental, or sale of real estate for profit. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has made a fortune in real estate, proving that properties can be a solid stepping stone to wealth. Third on the list is businesses. Owning a business can be a lucrative path to wealth. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is a prime example of how building a successful business can lead to astronomical wealth. Fourth, we have intellectual property. This asset includes patents, trademarks, copyrights, and more. Consider J.K. Rowling, who became a billionaire through her Harry Potter series. Her intellectual property is worth more than a vault full of galleons at Gringotts. And finally, our 5th asset, precious metals. Gold, silver, platinum, and even palladium can act as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, has been known to invest in gold, demonstrating its value as an asset. So there you have it, the first 5 assets in our treasure chest. Each one offering a different path to prosperity, all utilized by the world's wealthiest individuals. Remember, these assets aren't just for the super rich, they're available to you too. Intrigued? We're just halfway through the list. Can you guess what's coming next? Now it's your turn. Pause the video and drop a comment below on what you think the next 5 assets might be. Let's get those gears turning, folks. Imagine yourself in the shoes of the world's wealthiest. You're rubbing shoulders with the likes of Musk, Bezos, Buffett, and Kiyosaki. What would you invest in? What's the secret asset that's going to launch you into the stratosphere of financial freedom? Think outside the box. Don't limit yourself to traditional assets like real estate or stocks. Consider emerging markets, technological innovations, or even societal trends. Remember, the wealthier don't just follow the trends, they set them. This is more than just a guessing game. It's an exercise in financial creativity and entrepreneurial foresight. It's about training your mind to spot opportunities where others see risks. So go ahead, unleash your inner tycoon. Jot down your thoughts, your predictions, your wild guesses. Got your guesses in? Let's reveal the remaining assets. Back to our list. Let's see if you guessed correctly. Our next asset to consider is cryptocurrencies. Now, this is one that's been making headlines and stirring up a fuss in the financial world. Elon Musk, for instance, isn't shy about his fascination with crypto, especially Bitcoin. It's volatile, yes, but it also has the potential for enormous returns. Just remember, the higher the risk, the higher the potential reward. Next up, commodities. Ever heard of the saying, worth its weight in gold? Well, that's because gold, along with other commodities like silver and oil, has been a long-standing store of value. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, has been known to invest heavily in commodities at times, and it's part of what's made him one of the wealthiest men on the planet. Then we have collectibles. Now you might be thinking, collectibles, really? But hear me out. Jeff Bezos, the man behind the behemoth that is Amazon, is known for his love of rare books. These aren't just any books, mind you, but valuable first editions and rare manuscripts. It's a niche market, sure, but one that can reap substantial returns if you know what you're doing. Our penultimate asset is bonds. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, advises having a balanced portfolio, and bonds play a crucial part in that. They might not be as glamorous as stocks or real estate, but they provide a steady income stream and are a safer bet in times of economic uncertainty. Finally, we come to mutual funds. This is a popular choice for many investors as it provides diversification and is managed by professional fund managers. It's a way to have your fingers in many pies without the headache of managing it all yourself. And there you have it, the 10 assets that can pave your path to wealth. So, we've uncovered the secret treasure chest of the wealthy, but remember, knowledge without action is just trivia. We've journeyed through the asset arsenals of some of the world's wealthiest folks, from real estate empires to stocks, bonds, and even cryptocurrencies. These aren't just fancy buzzwords. They are the building blocks of financial freedom. They are the key to turning your hard-earned money into a wealth-generating machine that works for you, even when you're catching some Z's. Each asset we've discussed offers its unique set of advantages and opportunities. Real estate lets you earn while you sleep. Stocks can skyrocket your wealth in a short span. Bonds offer stability, and cryptocurrencies can be the gold mines of the digital age. And let's not forget about that good old passive income, the sweet symphony to any wealth builder's ears. But it's not just about knowing these assets exist. It's about taking the plunge and diving into the world of wealth creation. You don't have to be a billionaire to start, you just have to start. Start small, buy that first stock, invest in that small property, explore the world of cryptocurrencies, grow your asset portfolio one step at a time. Don't be fooled into thinking you need a fortune to start building one. The road to wealth is built brick by brick, asset by asset. It's not about how much you make, but how much you keep. And more importantly, how many of those kept dollars you put to work. So take the leap. Make your money work for you. And remember, as Warren Buffett said, don't save what is left after spending, spend what is left after saving.